Hey, I'm Andy Aledort, and in this edition of In Deep, we're going to continue our look at a cycle of fourths. In the last column, I introduced the concept to you of playing through a chord progression that goes through all 12 tones in fourths, and then arpeggio shapes built from each one of those chords. It's a big part of classical music, and you hear it in some jazz and country music, other styles of music. But just as a matter of course, it's very important to learn this stuff on the guitar so you can see it, so you can see chords and understand theory, and all those good things go together. So let me review a little bit, and then in the previous column, we just played those arpeggios ascending and descending through 2.5 octaves. This time I'm going to give you some patterns to play. They will also ascend and descend through 2.5 octaves, but it will function more as an exercise and something that's useful in terms of playing, improvising, writing melodies, as opposed to just a pure arpeggio. I wanted you to see the straight arpeggios first, and then we can build patterns from that. All right, to review our chord progression that goes through this 12 tones based on a cycle of fourths. We're in A minor. We're going to start A minor to D minor. That's a fourth, G to C, F to B flat, E flat to A flat, D flat to G flat, B to E, and we end with A major, just for fun. And then those arpeggios that we played, A minor is here, D minor was here. The idea being that we want these arpeggios to be close to each other, so you can easily go from one to the other. If you listen to Bach sonatas and partitas for solo violin, you're going to hear this stuff all over the place. That's how the chord progressions are described in the music, through arpeggios. So now, instead of just ascending and descending as we had, we're going to play some triplet-based patterns to go through each of these to give you a little something more to practice. Instead of just ascending, we're going to play triplets like this. So go through these slowly. And as you play, look at the board so you can see here's an A minor triad. Here's the next one. And here's the top 2 notes from the next one. Or as you descend, so you can see each one of those shapes. D minor. So this is kind of nice. You can see how we went from A minor to D minor. So same thing. There's your first D minor triad shape. And then there's your next one. And then this one. We go down to G. Here's your G major triad. Here's the next one. And the top of the next one. And that's kind of interesting, as opposed to put the 5th on the G string. Then we have C. So keep that thumb in the back so you can do these stretches without too much work. And then we have F. So as you play through these, just keep that hand extended and relaxed. And even though these are big stretches, you'll get accustomed to them and they will feel comfortable.